Hello and welcome back, everybody, to episode 7.1 of the Minecraft Let's Play series with your favorite fail builder. Now, when I say 7.1, I say that because yesterday, as you're seeing this Friday, so yesterday I was recording episode 7, and I got it recorded. The problem is that the most basic of YouTube skills I still apparently fail to comprehend and to double check, like making sure that the mic is not muted in OBS. Voice levels were okay on the muter software that I have, but OBS recorded all of the game sounds and none of this beautiful voice. So today, guys, you're going to get a little bit of an update on the bass that we've been doing some work so far. You're going to get to listen to this nice raspy morning voice of mine, because it is now Friday morning, just a few hours before you're going to see this. And then I will probably throw in a montage of building the project that we worked on yesterday during the recording, just so you guys can see kind of how it went together. There was some great audio. I wish I had actually recorded that audio, but it is what it is. So let's get around and look at some of the updates I've been doing off camera. So the very first one that I did, and I've been wanting to do this for a little while now, that since we built this enchanting tower, is that I finally got the path done up to the enchanting tower, and I'm really a huge fan of this path. It's just a simple oak and dark oak wood with a green concrete powder is what that is. And I think that tied really well into the forest and the colors of the grass and everything else. And then I just, like I said, I built the path up, and then I added in these oak and dark oak fences with the redstone lamps here throughout. Even when it's nighttime, this path is very well lit up, and it works. I mean, it's. I think it looks just amazing. I love the way it turned out. I've been tossing around the idea of carving up this path and kind of using this one, because I really like the way this one turned out. So I may just be carving this out, because, I like this pathway, but I don't know. I just haven't been like the most and biggest fan of it. But with that other path, I really, really like. So I may carve this one out and put the other one, same style, in here. Another update is I threw up a cactus farm from when we went and explored the desert. I did get some cactuses and bring it back. And I threw up a little tiny nether wart farm from our trip in the nether. And I've actually got quite a bit of nether wart out of it, and some cactus. I need to fix this thing up with some hoppers and a block above so they automatically break off, but I'll get around to that at some point. In the last episode, we built that cow farm, and I'm going to show you guys that. I really want to show you the way that it turned out. But I did put some more cows in a smaller pen, because I realized that the 6 cows that are in the cow farm only make 3 babies, and that's just not gonna work. So I've been breeding up some more cows, and then I will have to move them over to the cow farm. So let's go over to the cow farm, and let me show you guys how I finished up the walls and the roof on the cow farm. Okay, you ready? 1, 2, 3. Haha. So it's just simple. Oak and dark oak. The cobblestone here with these slabs that came down and then just leveled off on this part. I did use redstone lamps to get some light in here. I moved that chest from the side over here down to here. And I just funnel all the hoppers and stuff into here. So when I kill all these guys, they'll all go into there. The other thing I added in here was this double smelter setup. So what this does is you put stuff in here and it evenly distributes it through these two furnaces. These are fuel, so any fuel goes into here and all of your drops come out of here. So what you're seeing here is these levers and a little bit of redstone dust. So what this redstone dust is doing is it's locking this hopper and it locks this hopper. And that's not a huge deal, but the nice thing about locking that hopper is that if I have stuff in here that's got really good experience that I want, I can grab it out and I can get the experience from the items instead of it dropping straight down into here. Now if I was to unlock that and not power that redstone, it unlocks these hoppers and everything transfers right into this chest here. So these raw steaks I don't really care about coming straight into there. The experience isn't that great, but yeah. So that's this thing. Let me show you the side here, what I did. So I've got an access into here because sometimes experience will get caught up in here. So I can get into there and get experience or whatever out of there. And then for up here, I didn't want mobs or anything falling into my cows. So I just made trap doors. And I don't have any wheat on me, but come in here and just feed the cows. And then close them all back up. So yeah, that's pretty much what we have done on base updates since the last episode. So for the episode I tried to record yesterday, I've got a bunch of random chests around, and let me show you in here. I had to add a fourth chest, which I was not a big fan of. I've got chests here, here. I've got chests all the way out there for all that stuff. It's so confusing and so cluttered. It's really starting to bother me. So what I figured to do was storage, right? Let's do something with storage. It's going to be needed anyways. So what I did is I dug out this gorgeous 21 by 21 room. And yesterday we spent a good bit of time together putting this all together. Obviously I haven't finished it up quite yet, but you guys can get the idea of what I'm thinking here. These are just redstone lamps again. I'm a big fan of that redstone lamp. I really am. And this will have some kind of piston door. I'm actually really hoping that you guys can give me some ideas for a door here, because I want to be able to come into the storage area and not have to worry about creepers and things to that nature sneaking up behind me. And if you guys have any design ideas for this outside area, that would be really, really cool as well. I just want to try and keep this as, I don't want to get rid of this dirt, so if we have to come down a level or something, that would be okay. But yeah, I'm just curious what you guys think about that. And then here you can see that we can get all three chests. Now you can see behind here there's some space, and I didn't do any redstone work. I'm still missing a redstone lab apparently. So I have a little bit of access room back here, but yeah, I didn't do any big redstone item filters or anything like that. And that's basically just because I don't have the iron right now to build all of the hoppers that would be needed to do a sorting system this big. So we have the room and the space to expand this into a sorting system, but as of right now, we just don't need it, or don't have the time. Not the time, but the materials, I guess, for it. And so and I don't mind because what I'm going to end up doing is with the cow farm, with all the leather we're going to get from it, I'm just going to come in here and item frame these as we start putting stuff into them. And each one will just be a different item. We'll have 3 double chests for that one item. More than likely. I mean, there might be some stuff where we can, well, we're only going to have 1 double chest of, I don't know, something. And then, like I said, we've got this whole side to do as well. So we've got plenty of room in here to do what we need to do, I think, for now. And if it ever needs to get bigger, we can just cut this wall out and go back further. I'm not really sure what's back there, but, you know, we'll make it work. I really, really enjoyed building this. I think the design came out really cool. I love the way that this kind of worked out here. And I think you'll see in the montage that I did this part after I'd stopped recording. I kind of decided that, you know, I was like, I don't want to do the whole ceiling in this oak. So I was like, is there a good way to kind of block off that back area and still be able to do it? So I used these stone brick stairs to come across the top. And then I'm just going to line this stuff with this. But I really do like how this whole thing turned out, and I hope you guys too. So guys, what we're going to do now is I'm going to go and get this redstone lamp installed. And while I'm doing that, guys, I'm going to throw up this montage. So I really hope you enjoy the speed build for this storage unit. And I will see you in a few minutes. All right, guys. So I really hoped you enjoyed that montage. Like I said, I had a really fun time building this with you on camera yesterday, but yeah, I'm sorry. I hope I don't do it again, but they don't call me fail builder for no reason, right? So while you guys were away, what I did is I finished off this section of the roof here. I got this lamp in here. Now, it's kind of dark up here. So what I'm thinking of doing is doing the same thing with these redstone lamps. It's just kind of putting the, just like a track lighting over top of the, right in this area here. I think that would help with the light levels. I don't think anything's spawnable because I'm at, just say right here, I'm at 11 at there. So, yeah, 11 here. So 10, 9, 8. Yeah, see, that may be spawnable up in this area. I don't know. I don't remember if the light level was at the head of the character or the feet, but yeah. So I may end up doing that in the same kind of pattern, skipping a couple of blocks in a light, skipping a couple of blocks in a light. But yeah, guys, I think that's gonna be it for today, guys. I really hope that you guys enjoyed the short little episode with the montage in there, and I apologize that I didn't unmute my mic, and I am going to try really hard to be a better YouTuber and not do that one again. But guys, if you liked the episode, please slap that like button. If you're enjoying the series and you want to be notified when the series comes out, hit that subscribe button, man. I would really appreciate it. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you guys think about the door for the storage facility, what we can do there, and maybe that little entrance way. Maybe we can have a little design or something that you guys can help me come up with there to make it look a little bit better and fit in with what we have going on throughout the rest of the base. So guys, thanks for tuning in, and I will see you all in the next episode.